It's a 200-year-old barn, also known as a kapschuur. In the early days, the farmer would keep his cow in this barn, but at the side of this place, he always had his boats on standby. In case of a flooding, he could immediately evacuate all the cows. But now it has this very nice hot tub on the barn, and it turns into this luxury bed and breakfast.
Oh.
If you're looking for a nice place to have a nice honeymoon or something, I recommend you over to this place.
Yeah.
I wanted to come there. Yeah, Sean was a friend. Yeah, a friend of ours came here about 10 years ago. And ever since she did that,
For those of you see there on the left side, actually a mirror, you see yourself passing by on this boat. Maybe don't forget to look in the mirror.
Oh, really? There.
Wave to yourself. Say hi.
Hi, hi.
The statue you see there on the right side, that's a statue from Albert Mol, one of the actors from the... Oh, that's a really like retouching.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this statue you see there on the right side is a statue from Albert Mol, one of the actors from the very first black and white movie Fanfare. But in 1916, he was also the very first openly gay person in the Netherlands, which is still a very brave thing to do back at that time.
Really?
But now, yes. But now it's completely normal, because did you know the Netherlands is also the very first country and around this whole world which legalized same-sex marriages in 2001. On April the 1st, the 4 couples, they married that day, they're all still together. That's a very nice thing, isn't it? So we are definitely progressive in many ways. Like something like soft drugs, we have already been legalizing that since 1972. When we announced it, the whole world thought like the Dutch people went crazy. But if you think carefully nowadays, in 2025, how many countries have followed our footsteps? So we are definitely a very small country, but there are like some good big impact in this whole world.
Yeah. 2
buildings which you see here on the right side also, these are the 2 oldest buildings of this place, also known as the Geithoorn. And these were built in 1838, and therefore almost 200 years old, but this looks still in great perfect condition, isn't it? And where are we located now, right now, ladies and gentlemen? We're in the middle downtown city center of Geithoorn village. And you can definitely see like all these houses, these are neatly built on small little islands, and these are only connected with those beautiful small waterways and lovely canals. And if you take a good look around you, you won't be able to find any car roads at this place. What makes this place extremely quiet and peaceful. A very unique place. Where do you find something like this? The house which you see on the right side with the sign to go on it, that's average house here, it doesn't go very cheap. This house goes for 1.2 million euros. Average house here it goes for about 1 million euros. Wow. That's also one of the reasons, Janet, why I do not live here at this place. Makes sense, isn't it?
Let's move. Sell everything in there.
We can sell our house.
But what makes this place quite unique and has a special look are these houses with the special kind of roof which you see there on the right side.
Oh,
a very old method, also known as thatched roofs. In the early days, this was the most cheapest way to getting your roofing done, because this was a very rural area of the Netherlands. Like people at this place, they didn't have a lot of money to spend. So having this like a roof was the most cheapest way to getting the roofing done. But the funny fact, now in 2025, having a tiled roof is way cheaper than these thatched roofs, because these thatched roofs doesn't last a lifetime. Depending on the location of your house, you need to refetch it for every 20 to 25 years. And for the average square meter, 10 square feet, you pay about 150 euros for it. That's quite expensive, isn't it? But thatching has also some benefits. Keep your house warm during the winters and cool down your house during the summers. The house which you see here on the left side, Villa Bontekoe, that was actually the very first house which had a tiled roof here at this place. It was owned by the local mayor, also known as Meneer Bontekoe, Mr. Bontekoe. And Bontekoe in Dutch, it means colorful cow. Boo. Like you see the boats parked next to the house also. The very moment you live here at this place, make sure you got the boat also. Otherwise it wouldn't be very fun living here.
Làm vậy
Is
quá.
there like a pathway that connects the homes or anything? Or
The bridges.
You can see right here.
Oh, so the pathway is just here.
Yeah.
Wow, big house.
What does like the typical local boat from this place looks like? See on the right side also. So this is a typical local boat from this place, also known as a punter, in English known as pointer. Since the beginning and the end of the boat is exactly the same. The locals, they stand in these boats and use a long stick and stick in the bottom of these canals and push it forward.
Got it.
Pretty much like your Italian Venice gondola. One big difference, we don't have those silly singing captains. And since it's such a nice sunny day, ladies and gentlemen, maybe take a good look at me. Let me make a great photo and send it over to you tonight. Smile, 3, 2, 1, like the next house maybe. Do you want to also get in the photo, Kyle?
Sure.
Yes. One more time. This is like okay, have a small moment also. Because the next house is more beautiful.
So we don't
also.
crash, yeah.
I want to get like a good photo for you also. Smile. Got it.
All right.
Alright. If you look at that house here where the lady is standing, if you look at her building, the 2 windows, it looks like the eyes of a dog, isn't it?
Oh,
It looks like
yeah.
a dog's
I like the Germany marble. Big one.
How you doing?
Oh, they have bowls.
They have those.
That was so cute from out there.
Oh, 2 eye.
Yes.
It noise.
Nose.
Cool.
This is a very cool
I think it
place.
was cute at night with the little lights
Wow.
there.
The building which you see there on the right side, this is the very first museum of this place, also known as the Oude Aarde, the Old Earth since 1969 also. It's a rock museum where you show you all those special gemstones from Moldova. There's even this tree which you see there in the front yard. It's a 150 million years old tree which got completely petrified.
Huh.
Very fun thing which you also see there on the right side. A local
Rhoda.
Potten bakery at this place, also known as Rhoda Potten Bakery. Different kind of ceramics. Instead of a royal Delft blue, which I gave you like my licorice in that jar, they got a goat horn blue in this place. And a local tradition which you have here at this place. If this boy
Làng
meet
mà
the
không
parents
phải
in law for the
đi
very
xe,
first
chỉ đi
time,
xe đạp,
and if they would
đi
serve you
tàu.
coffee in a blue mug, it was a very nice way to tell you you need to fuck off.
Đi xuồng.
You are not accepted in this family.
Coffee in a blue mug.
100, 1,000 liter.
Oh, yeah, look at
1,000 liter.
They know how to sell. Look at this house here on the right side. Beautiful, isn't it?
Wow.
During summer, like this place will be covered with those beautiful hydrangeas also as well.
Oh, I bet
So
that's
there'll be
gorgeous.
like 4 different kinds of seasons. In the spring you'll see a lot of crocuses, snowdrops,
Oh, they don't want,
tulips, and then it goes like to the hydrangeas.
they don't want to stay there anymore. They want to stay in the house.
Pretty long, isn't it?
Oh.
Also, don't forget to make a picture of my most favorite building, which you see here upcoming on the right side.
They said a house, another house too.
Take a good look here on the right side. This house usually reminds me about the story about the Hansel and Gretel. The rat and the dog each other.
Yeah.
Just look at the amount of size of property which you get. Next building on the right side. This entire island belongs to yourself also.
Oh, look at that.
Careful, duck.
See it?
Oh.
When you buy like a house here for an average price of about 1 million euros, the only option in order to get to your home is whether by using one of these boats
Yeah,
or by
let-
crossing one of these bridges. So when you buy a property here at this place, this bridge also becomes your own personal property. And all the maintenance of this bridge needs to be done by yourself. Hey, if the bridge gets destroyed by something, you need to replace it by a new one. And the price for such a bridge is about the same price as a new fancy Mercedes car.
Oh.
Quite expensive, isn't it? But since there's no car road entry at this place and everything needs to be done by boat, you wonder yourself, are the locals at this place having a car there? Yes, they do have a car, but what's the place where they park a car? If you follow that lad there, where you just went, that's the place where they park their cars. See it?
Oh, the car, They ride the local,
Guys
huh?
who's real haters life here at this work, there's delivery guys. Because they need to park their cars all the way at this place. You need to walk all the way inwards in this village. You see it?
Oh yeah.
That's a big walk, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, but since everything is done by boat, that makes social control also really well managed. When you buy a new flat screen television, you don't need to tell your neighbors you got the new TV. Because they already saw you it on a boat, isn't it?
Oh, this how they have the car, Audi. The rich car.
Audis?
Yeah, Audi there.
That's not a good car.
Yeah.
Audis are the worst cars that you can drive.
Yeah.
Do you have an Audi, Paul?
No.
No? Anyone has an Audi here? No? Okay, let me tell you something. Do you know what Audi stands for?
No.
Audi is an acronym for assholes usually drives it.
Oh.
Wait, my dad drove one.
Oh, did you like it?
I loved him. I drove him. He was looking for a rattle in that car,
Yes.
and he drove. He was in the trunk,
Yes.
and I drove him around at 16.
Oh, okay.
Where's the bottle?
Oh, they have store there.
They have
There's been a
stores
couple
here.
of them. Yeah. Yellow roses.
It's very neat.
Yellow roses?
Yeah, on the other side of the house. Yeah.
Other side of the house?
Yeah.
Lady Banks rose?
I don't know if that was what it was or not.
Lady Banks rose are beautiful.
Oh, they sell another one too.
That guy's got private parking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
These are some fancy houses. Got some more goats.
Go.
Big goats.
Big goats.
Baby.
Real goats.
Baby
Duck.
cow.
Hello, duck. Oh, they sand the wall. Siding.
They're like Janet, look at the dog there.
What
Isn't
is
that
it?
cute?
Oh.
Right side, left side.
Oh.
That's so cute. Isn't it?
Cute.
Imagine yourself sitting on these chairs here, Kyle.
Sounds great.
Yeah. Oh, look at those. That's very cool.
Hello.
The chairs on the porch. Yeah.
But you're like, look at this whole entire property. This all belongs to yourself.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So it's quite nice when you live here at this place. So when you live here at this place, you can tell your friends and neighbors like you own a house, which is fairly normal. But at this place, the locals they say they have their own house, their own bridge, their own island.
On islands, yeah.
Their own
They have a
large-
drywall.
It's not a lot of people can say, isn't it? But if you've seen, like, take a good careful look at this place, you also find out, like, this place, it has no car road. In order to move large equipment, they used one of these
Họ bò đất nè bà con.
Oh, okay.
Họ bò đất. Đóng này hay
It
quá.
makes cost of living here also quite expensive. Because all the materials which you get on your house needs to be transported on a boat. Trees,
Sit on that bench.
which also I've never seen before. Linde trees, we call them also. Lindeplantanen.
Oh.
So, you see those sticks? They are like trimming those little branches so they grow like horizontally.
Nguyên cái dãy cái cây này trồng hay
full
lắm.
leaves on it. It's gonna be acting as in like an awning.
Oh,
Blocks the
what do you call
sun.
that? Esplanade? Or? I think that's what they call it.
But having these astronomical figures in housing, like here, over €1 million, I think like a lot of like want to stay here for a longer duration and we're not able to purchase one of these houses. There are also quite a lot of Airbnbs and also bed and breakfast here at this place. Actually, the building which you see here on the right side, the monastery, is also a local Airbnb.
every house they own the grid, right?
Actually,
The house they own the grid. They,
the thatch roof, yeah, the reed, yeah.
they own.
Well, the majority of the houses, they have all the reed roof.
Yeah.
House which you see on the right side, it has this unusual very high entrance. That is because the old water level of this place used to be that high. By building the dike in 1932, where we were on this morning, and by pumping all the water out from the lake into the ocean, it's also lowered the level of the water here by 80 centimeters. So this small town, Giethoorn, was in the early days also directly connected to the ocean. If you want, you can use this boat and travel all the way back to Amsterdam. So even this water is all connected.
All the water they come there, right?
Not quite as long as
take a
your
day.
canoe. At least a day.
Nhà này giống dưới quê, mỗi nhà đều có một cây cầu.
Left side's very familiar building for a lot of you. Behind the trees, the base of a windmill. Look at this property which you get, like Kyle. This is like the front side. And oh my gosh, it's expensive. At least.
Mỗi nhà đều có cây cầu hết, chứ không có đi nhờ vậy.
That's what you see in front of us. There's a very bright, like cooling roof.
Oh, the new roof, right?
That's a completely new refetch roof, yes. Just recently done, like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Then stays there for 2-3 years, and slowly it's gonna turn to this color, the one on the right side.
How long did the thatched roofs last?
20 to 25 years.
25 years.
And like a thatch roof maker, they usually say 30 years, but no, it doesn't last that long. But just look at
This
whole
is an enormous.
enormous.
Oh, nhà sàn nè.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
That's a good house. Take it.
Yeah.
If you got your parents along, like coming over, you can let them stay there. In the guest house.
You buy it, Kyle.
No, you just like, hey, let some buy it. Let somebody can buy it for you, Samia.
Yeah.
So the materials which they use on those roof goes along this whole lake. The things that you see like here, it's growing here, it's all already being cut off. That's known as reed. That's the material which they use on those roofs.
So it's all locally sourced then?
Yep.
That's great.
They use the water? Oh no. They use the water?
They use the water.
No.
Yeah, like you mean like fishing or something, like drink it? Drinking is gonna be filtered also from the next place. But
Yeah.
like, it's from the big lake. Also.
Yeah.
And the big lake is not too far located from this place.
Okay. Okay, bit. Let.
You can see like how quiet and peaceful this place gets, isn't it? You can just listen to all the birds chirping.
Maybe catfish.
So you guys are from San Francisco, that area?
Yes, and from the Bay Area.
Bay
From
Area.
the East Bay. Livermore, it's like little white.
Not quite as close to Gilroy.
I have some friends in Gilroy, and they're maybe like an hour south or so.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
Let's tell them a bucket list to check out their place.
Check out Gilroy.
Yeah.
Go to
Christopher
Garlic
Ranch.
Festival?
Yes.
Yeah.
Christopher Ranch garlic.
That's where you get some
We
good
don't-
stuff.
Now we don't grow those garlic here. We grow onions. But it's quite a big thing there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good for them.
Swimming pool every day, 40 hours.
It's an expensive hobby up there, man, isn't it?
Expensive, yes. He has
But
another
he makes you the
expensive.
best photos.
Yeah, he has another expensive hobby too.
You also as well?
He has another expensive hobby.
This is expensive.
No, there's another one.
The sports car.
No, much more sober. Gardening.
Gardening.
Exquisite gardening.
That's like a good hobby which you
Crazy.
enjoy.
Yeah, I
See,
enjoy.
like he has like both hobbies which you enjoy a lot.
Yeah, both. Yes.
So these like better than drinking.
Yes.
Like you have seen people like they buy like $2,000 whiskeys.
No, he won't.
At least he's spending his money using it.
Yes, yes.
Like I see people like drive a sports car and like they burn like $200 every week on gas.
Yeah. You drive it off the lot and it loses half its value.
Yeah. So right now we're also driving on this big lake. This is also known as the Bovenweide, one of the medium-sized lakes in this whole area also. But when you see this lake, a lot of people, they always believe this lake is very deep. But actually I'll tell you, it's very shallow. The maximum depth of this whole lake is only 3 feet deep. 1 meter.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
Believe me, give it a try.
What about the big lake? Is that good?
That's 4.5 meters deep on average.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm thinking it must have been really shallow where they built the dike.
But because this whole lake is so shallow, and also this whole lake easily freezes up. And last year, 1 week before Christmas, instead of having all these boats here at this place, we Dutch people were ice skating.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool, isn't it?
Wow.
And then there's a entire lake. So it gets fairly cold here also. It also freezes up.